play, let it run on repeat. Hot take, one shot, press play, new drop. Every day from the screen to your ears, all in HD. You already know who it is, Nick Madden TV. Nick Madden TV.
Yes, sir. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Nick Madden TV. Today, we're talking about one of the most polarizing young players in football. Of course, we're talking about Shedeur Sanders, you know what I'm saying? So hold your wrist up. But hey, some people say he's the future. Other people, like Cleveland media, say he's all hype, because of the last name or whatever they interpret, you know what I'm saying, the way they pick up on him. Some say he's QB1. Others, like the media, say he gotta prove it. But today, here's the question. What are the Cleveland Browns trying to become? You hired Ty Monken. We know that already. Andrew Berry, he's still there doing his thing. You traded away Myles Garrett. Hard pill to swallow, but hey, they traded away Myles. Myles didn't really want to be there, as they said already. But what does it say right about now, though? You know, are they moving the young direction, or they got something else up their sleeve, or they just trying to rebuild? Who knows with the Cleveland Browns? There's so many questions to go around. But today we here to talk about Shedeur Sanders, why he is the number one QB for the Cleveland Browns. And like the title says, enough waiting. Is Shedeur Sanders the future of the Browns? Me, myself, Nick Madden TV, y'all know we think yes. When he first came out, we already know the history about how it been going, but what the media have been saying about it. We already know. Y'all know what the media been saying about him. You know what I'm saying? So, the media, they spent these 2 years. They talking about how he hold the ball too long. You know, he's not athletic enough. He didn't get his dad traits. He got his mom trait. He take too many sacks. You know what I'm saying? He fell to the 5th round for a reason. That's what they say. You know what I'm saying? But now the narrative is shifting now. Of course, what Mary Kate came out, said the aura, the stuff that they're about to talk about, we already knew about Shedeur. So there is no thing that the media, Cleveland media, can sell me about Shedeur. You know what I'm saying? They Todd Monken, he's coming out. Shedeur has progressed tremendously. You know what I'm saying? Word been coming out about Deshaun. I'm not even worried about the Deshaun situation. I like Deshaun as a quarterback, you know what I'm saying? But I think his time has came. I think this is Shedeur's team, Shedeur time. I don't have bad things to say about Deshaun nor Dylan, though. You know what I'm saying? Dylan was the man back in the day, though. He was I think he was with Lane Kiffin and things, though. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to down none of these boys. Of course, Dylan, transferred and things like that. But he did his thing. But do I think he's better than Shedeur as a quarterback? No, I don't. Far as Deshaun, do I think Deshaun? Deshaun had some amazing years with Houston Texans. You know what I'm saying? But of course, he got traded, but not get traded, but the little situation they went through, and now for the last couple of years, he haven't been on the field producing. So given this time of day with Shedeur, yes, I'm starting Shedeur. I think Shedeur has always been the QB1. You know what I'm saying? Coming into the draft, he should have been. Man, y'all know what he did. Go look at his history. Every year he progressed and got better. You know what I'm saying? Jackson State, first year he was okay. Second year he did great. Colorado, first game in Colorado against TCU. Y'all remember that, right? Don't act like y'all forgot. But hey, he put on then. Hey, it's TCU. They didn't have everybody that they should have, but that was his first game, though. You know what I'm saying? So, they nitpick and they take out what they want to put in and things like that. So, let's keep it going, though, man. Todd Monken effect. This may be the biggest, well, besides Myles Garrett's story that the Brown is nobody talking about. But Todd Monken, he wasn't hired to rebuild. Um, he wasn't hired to be a cultural coach. You know what I'm saying? He was hired to develop the quarterback, and he an offensive quarterback guru, as they say, or developer, put it like that. You know what I'm saying? And what does Todd Monken bring to the table though, man? Creating explosive offenses, simplifying the offense, and like you said, maximizing the quarterback strengths. And this sounds like something that Shedeur can use, you know what I'm saying, other than last year. He had old Kevin though, you know what I'm saying. Kevin wasn't doing none of that, but Kevin was doing that for Dylan though. He was trying to push him ahead real soon so he can be able to keep his job or even be in the conversation. But Kevin gone, Dylan still there. He got pushed down. They ain't paying him no attention though. But Andrew Berry, what does this stuff say about Andrew Berry though? You know what I'm saying? I think the first preseason game when they played against Carolina and Shedeur, he ripped them. You can see him and Andrew Berry, you know, relationship and stuff on the sideline. You can go on YouTube, you can check the audio version too. You were like, you're not happy though, you know what I'm saying? And Andrew was like, man, you know, just, you know, be patient, chill, cool it out, you know, they listening, they watching, they trying to see, you know what I'm saying? So just chill. And the year passed on, we seen what happened, and now we're here. Andrew is not going back. But everybody that bring in Deshaun contract, it's not gonna happen. Andrew already said, whatever you make, don't give you the right of way. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, salute to Andrew for that. Even Todd Monken, he ain't came out and said who gonna be number one. He said it's gonna be a QB battle with two quarterbacks, Shedeur and Deshaun. How things been going lately? Just because how things been going lately, it's starting to get close to who they picking. My pick is they're going with Shedeur. They give you all the signs. Who the only player been in? What quarterback been in the media press conference more than Shedeur? Who? I'm waiting on y'all. Who? Deshaun ain't been in no press conference, no media conference, whatever it is. He ain't been to none. They ain't interviewed him none at all. You think the Cleveland Browns won't finna put that forward? You ain't been in the answer questions at all, and you gonna be the guy? It don't make sense, y'all. All roads leading to Shedeur to be the QB1. They ain't said it yet. I don't know why they haven't said it yet, but you can't dodge Cleveland media. Just go on up, be upfront with them. I know y'all tired of them. I'm tired of them too. You know what I'm saying? I watched them because, you know, G. Bush on USCC. I watched, what is it? UCSS. That's my bad. UCSS, and the little tape they had, whatever. I think that was when they were talking about Miles. We'll talk about that too, though, during the segments and stuff going on. But hey, Todd Monken, first big decision, Shedeur or Deshaun. Like I said, Todd ain't lied to nobody. He always came out being straightforward, and I think Todd gonna go ahead and go with Shedeur. Deshaun haven't exploded and just leave Shedeur in the fire. You know what I'm saying? Being a veteran, he been making a couple mistakes. They said so. It's not looking too good for Deshaun though. I think Todd Monken gonna go with Shedeur. He said they both look equal. They got two starting quarterbacks. He already said that part in the press. So if you already got two, why not go with the young guy? You already got rid of some of the older cats, Miles in particular, from the old Brown. Hey, this is starting to formulate and be the new Cleveland Browns. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Y'all can take it with a grain of salt if y'all want to, but man, hey, Cleveland is looking like it's gonna be Shedeur. This gonna be Shedeur time, dog. So you might as well go ahead and get used to it, though. You know what I'm saying? The Myles Garrett trade. I mean, think we already just touched up on that. The Browns, they believing in their young core. Shout out to Jerry Verse. He came over with that trade and a couple more picks too though. So they going young, man. That should have been a hint right then and there. Myles Garrett gone. We gotta sell tickets. Who's selling tickets in Cleveland? I'll wait. You tell me. Well, hey, I know they just got Jerry Verse. I ain't down to nobody. I ain't trying to disrespect nobody on their Cleveland team, but I'm telling you now, who else selling jerseys on that? I mean, not jersey, a jersey too. Shoot, there's a lot of folks selling jerseys on their team, but who's selling tickets to put? Who people been agreed to come and see? They come and see the quarterback. They come to see two. They coming to see two. There's nobody else on their team that finna sell tickets. They just had the media run, media day. Shedeur was there, wasn't he? The quarterback was there, the only quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Trade Myles Garrett, like I said, and tell me Cleveland. To me, I don't think they rebuilding at all. I would like to see them get at least more than 7 wins. I want Shedeur to have a good season, dog. A good season. What would the offense look like under Todd Monken? Get the ball out faster. Reduce sacks and play on rhythm. More spread concept. Hey, let's see Shedeur see that one. Let Shedeur see the field a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Allow the receivers to create space. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Jeudy, hey, still having trouble catching. Hey, I really have to. I don't want to say trade him or nothing like that, but man, you got to get right, dog. And what else? More play action. You know what I'm saying? Create easy throws. They got Quinshawn Junkins back there, so they definitely going to use him too in the Monken offense. Be more aggressive throwing downfield. That boy Denzel, hey, he's starting to look like Will Shepherd. Now, you know what I'm saying? Because when he get a big body on a receiver, it's over with, man. Look how Will Shepherd was doing when they was in Colorado. You know what I'm saying? So, the pieces they got around the Cleveland Browns definitely fit him too. I mean, it fit Deshaun also too, though. But man, if you take it back to the Colorado, the last year of Colorado, where he had Will Shepherd, he had LeJohntay Webster, he had Jimmy Horn, he had Travis, and you know Amari Miller. I mean, he had some weapons now, you know what I'm saying? So look at the skill sets that's on the Brown now. You got the big body receiver, Denzel Boston. Hey, I was talking about go get Will Shepherd, but hey, that Denzel, he that one. Concepcion, he supposed to be like LeJohntay, you know what I'm saying? Run the slot. Jerry supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, that Travis Hunter, but you know, I don't know what. Hey, I hope Jerry can turn the gen around, because they definitely need him to Alabama. Come on, Jerry, to Alabama, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man. But you know what? If Jerry can't turn it around, dog, that boy 007. As a matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie. I probably just go ahead and sorry, I did. I went on ahead and got Miles out of the way. I probably gonna get Jerry out the way too. Now, I mean, I don't know, depending on what they can get back for him. I mean, another receiver would definitely do the job. You know what I'm saying? But hey, other than that, what if Shedeur starts 17 games, man? I think he will, but 17 games. If y'all been watching the mini camps, the OT, and I think they about to start OTAs too though. But mini camp is, even Monkey said he work ethic. That's all he did was work. That's all Shedeur gonna do is work, man. Ain't nothing Monkey gonna tell me that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So when he getting comfortable, man. Now, since Shedeur been there, he always try to bring that winning mentality into the organization. You know what I'm saying? So how could y'all not like him? You know what I'm saying? So what Shedeur need to prove to people, you know what I'm saying? What do you need to prove? You know what I'm saying? Or like I said, I know what he can do. I seen him do it in Colorado where they went from nothing to a little bit of something. You know what I'm saying? They had a winning record on his last year there, and his numbers got better that next year. You know what I'm saying? Look at him going. Look at the game of him going toe to toe with what's the boy Caleb Williams when he was at USC. Now, hey, let's take it all the way back to that draft. That draft was that 2 years ago when Caleb Williams first came out. ESPN had Shedeur number 2, right behind Caleb. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't come out, so they stopped talking about it. But he was right there with Caleb. You know what I'm saying? So Todd Monken, I think he gonna do he know what he want. He know who the best quarterback is right about now. Not trying to down shit Deshaun or Dylan or anybody else on there, but man, Shedeur, man, that's QB1. They done gave you the signs. You know what I'm saying? They especially with that Miles trade. I know Miles probably wanted to get out of there though, but who else they gonna turn to? You can't sell ticket. I mean, you gotta have a face of the franchise. Just your face of the franchise. I know they win totals have went down in Vegas since the Miles trade, but they end up with the AFC North. AFC North. I think they wide open. They wide open. I think Cleveland can make some noise. Hey, they all could be fighting. They all could be fighting for that the winner of that division. You know what I'm saying? AFC North. Baltimore, they got a new coach. They still got a good team. So, hey, you definitely got to fight them a little bit more harder. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got to fight all of them. You got to fight the Bengals. Joe Burrow going to be back with his same head coach. We can't be expecting that Burrow going to be hurt, but, you know, that's a thing that always happen. So, who else? Pittsburgh and Browns. You know what I'm saying? Well, Pittsburgh, they can't be scared. Matter of fact, they can't be scared of Pittsburgh because they didn't beat Pittsburgh. They didn't beat Cincinnati also too. You know what I'm saying? And I know he want to get his revenge on that Baltimore, and I know Todd Monken want to go at Baltimore too. So, hey, I think they can split with Baltimore. I think they can split or win both. Hey, you know they probably can win. They can lose both too. But they try to keep it funky and they try to keep it positive for them boys though, man. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see Shedeur win, dog, and that's even with Cleveland Browns. I want to see them win. And of course they got the Colts on the schedule, so hey, I'm definitely gonna be tuned in to that. You know, and go Colts, the blue. You know what I'm saying? So hey, new coach, new QB, new era. They said it's the new Cleveland. Here it is right here. Miles gone though. You know what I'm saying? Of course they made Schlesinger the leader of the defense. And Schlesinger was a rookie last year too. So, hey, it's only right if you go ahead and have Shedeur and Schlesinger. You know what I'm saying? I hope their defense still be solid next year. I want to see how they do. I can't wait for some football though. But in the meantime, between time, y'all know they got the QB tracker. That's all on Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? But I'm ready to see what they're going to do when they get in them pass, though. You know what I'm saying? I want to see. I know what Shedeur going to bring. This is opportunity. I know he's not going to let it slip. I know Deshaun, he going to come out there and not let it slip. They're gonna go ahead and lay it all the way out. If it was my organization, they head up. If Deshaun ain't showed me he the Deshaun from Houston with D-Hop, if he ain't showing me that, I don't mean just a little bit here and then none no more. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go with Shedeur. Yeah, I want to go with Shedeur anyway because I mean that's the guy. That's the reason why I'm here talking about Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? So whatever team he had to went to, it don't matter who it was. You know, I just hope my boy get a chance and show what he can do. Like I said, I do hope they have a good season, at least make the playoff. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about just no 7. They don't want I know Shedeur. He don't want just 7 wins and say, yeah, we improved. He don't want that. We want 9. 9 and up, and at least a playoff spot or a wild card spot. Just get them in and Cleveland. Y'all gonna be prime time, man. Let that boy them start winning. I like talk. Hey, I like how they building over there. I like Andrew Berry got all these draft picks, but and I do that on Madden too. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Another reason why I like that he went to Cleveland, because even when I'm playing Madden, I like to get the sorriest team there is and just build them up into a champion. You know what I'm saying? Whether I have to make a couple trades or, you know what I'm saying, let a couple old guys go, because I do. I let you go. I trade you quick for some draft picks and start to build, and you know what I'm saying, go on and so on and so on though. Of course I'd rather go, you know, whoever my quarterback is, I'll establish around them, and we'll just try to push it on. But I do the same thing that Andrew does. I trade away all some of my old assets that ain't, you know what I'm saying, that probably ain't gonna give me the numbers that I want. But I trade them for some draft picks, and I start drafting. So you got that in order. You got a head coach. Him and Todd Monken, they clicking. You know what I'm saying? The running back, they clicking. Him and Junkin. This probably Shedeur first time ever having a running back like Quishon Junkin. Not to take nothing away from the other guys that he didn't have, but I'm talking about somebody that perform, that I see perform. You know what I'm saying? So at this level, you need a cow back like Quishon, and then you need the Samson boy also too. And I think they got a third, but the offensive line got to be the main key. Offensive line got to be the one that where it started from. Jenkins, Fanu, you know what I'm saying? And the rest of them guys, man. Well, Cleveland, y'all got to get that line straight. There's one, even taking it back to Colorado, y'all seen all the times he's been sacked, but he'll put up number. What did he sack 50-something times in 1 year? And he still was cooling with the, you know. So, hey, I know he ain't got Deion's speed, but Deion ain't got his accuracy on passing. Hello! For the people in the back. He ain't got Deion's speed, but Deion don't have, Coach Prime don't have Shedeur throwing accuracy. Let's get that right. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I hope my boy do good, man. You know what I'm saying? And I know Cleveland, they're not going back to no old school player right now. They got Denzel Ward, he's still the last of the last. Judy, he up in age, but right now, hey. If I'm Barry, what can you offer me? Hey, you got give me a up and coming. I don't need no star receiver. Just give me a up and matter of fact, look for an up and coming receiver. He ain't gotta be the best receiver, but look at somebody that's gonna work hard and that's been flying under the radar. You know what I'm saying? I know Baltimore ain't gonna give up with Jonte Webster, and I don't think Carolina want to give up Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Will Shepard, Green Bay. I got Judy for Shepard. Don't give me Will Shepard. At least I get somebody in with some chemistry with him. You know what I'm saying? Who else? What's my other boy? The other boy that came in with Jimmy. He was my boy. He went to the Cardinals. Oh, what's the boy? Xavier. What's Xavier's last name? What is Xavier's last name? Oh, anyway though, but Arizona. Hey, holla at Arizona. Hey, you want Judy? Give us Xavier. We'll take Xavier. I don't want to say his last name. What's that boy last name? What's his last name? Man. I can't think of it right now, but hey, I go get X. I reach out to Arizona. Give me X, and I'll take a fourth round. I'll take a fourth round or a fifth. Give me a fourth or a fifth. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, hey, Judy be out the door. You know what I'm saying? So that's my take today, y'all. Nickman TV, Shedeur Sanders. Enough of the waiting. Stop waiting. Stop sitting around. Stop playing around. And go ahead and get this franchise going the way y'all need to be going. I do. Hey, I'm a Shedeur fan first. You know what I'm saying? I select like Cleveland team, though. I'm gonna be rooting for y'all, though, man. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, ever since last year, hey, I've been slick rooting for y'all now. You know what I'm saying? But it's the new Cleveland, and I want my boy to get his chance, and all the media folks, y'all need to just, I don't know, man. Y'all gonna keep doing what you're doing, and then same thing gonna happen. I mean, he just, hey, keep doing what you're doing. You're hating. You don't want him to be there. Mess around, leave. You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do then? You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I want my boy to go ahead and get on that field. Go ahead and be right. Like I said, they built the squad around him already. They got Concepcion, they got Judy, they got Denzel, they got Fannin Jr., they got the backups and stuff like that. Defense, since they lost Myles Garrett, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, it's a knockoff though. I ain't dissing nobody on them. Not even on the guy that they got there. They all know that was a chunk. Like Bull said, hey, he never seen a team win total percentage go down or whatever the case may be because a defensive player left. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, defense, I mean, you got to be young and fast. Hey, everybody gotta be doing their job. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta be attacking. You know, soon as that ball get hyped, hey, know what you're doing, get what you're supposed to go, do your job. You know what I'm saying? And Shedeur, I mean, starting 17 games this year, man. It ain't gonna be too many of them interception turnovers either. You gonna see that too. Hey, what they say? What he got? 10. He got 10 interceptions and I think 7 touchdowns in 7 games, I think. So, hey, that little ratio will go down. He gonna have more touchdowns than he have interceptions. Let me see. How many interceptions I think he might have this year for the whole year? Okay, then I'm gonna say he cut it down to 7. I'm gonna say he cut it down by 7. That might be still a little too high, but hey, them drops and them. I hate to talk about it because then it started to become what they do. If they watching this here, though, make sure y'all hit that like button also too. Go ahead and subscribe. But hey, if they hitting their paws and it flipping up in the air. Hey, they're gonna be an interception on my boy. So that's why I say 7. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if you get your hand on it, gonna come down with it. You know what I'm saying? So you seen how he worked with Travis and him and Bun 007. Hey, Bun gonna be breaking out, dog. I'm telling you. I know they talking about Concepcion, but Bun gonna be that key. Bun gonna be that key watch. Number 0 hit that field, 007. Hey, he finna move up. Cause I don't think Concepcion gonna start this. I don't think he gonna start being the starting lineup. Not in the slot. I think Bun gonna make his way into the slot, and I think Concepcion gonna pop up every now and then though. He ain't gonna stay off the field, but Isaiah Bun. He need to be climbing up he need to be climbing up the ranks for the wide receiver, and I think he should be number 3 or number 2. I mean, he catching out there now, Todd. He catching. Can't say he's not catching, dog. Sorry. Monkey, you even said too now. Hey, whoever it is right now that shows they consistent right now gonna start. Hey man, it don't matter how much money you're making out there though. Hey, you gotta produce and you gotta be catching. Hey, my gosh, hey, you shouldn't have to have no feel about, hey man, can I trust you when I slang it, when I throw it through there? Can I trust you to grab it? You know what I'm saying? If it hit your paws, now you need to go and grab it. Cause we got 007 on. Hey, he need to be in the line up right now. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be a good season for y'all Cleveland Browns. And I think the media gonna change their mind too though. But same thing, like man, if you watching how you play and not going by what you what you assuming and all that other stuff. Just keep it real though. You know what I'm saying? And go at it like that though, you know, but I don't know. Y'all doing too much flawed stuff though, you know what I'm saying? You're putting out the wrong message. You know, even on the first press conference when they first got back, what's that was? Voluntary mini count. When they first did that, whenever they had the press conference for Shedeur now, he was like, when he made the joke like, man, we trying to win. I want y'all to win, but we need y'all. Oh, he talking about y'all need to come on with the positive spirit. Not, you ain't gotta say we gonna win the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta say that though, you know, but you ain't gotta say the other stuff either about, hey, such and such, such and such, such and such. How do they feel about Miles? How do they feel about Miles getting traded? Nobody tweet now. They could have made the phone call though. You know what I'm saying? Some people ain't gotta tweet all the time. You know, that little stuff, reaching stuff, nitpicking this stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, Lloyd, them from you know, the Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I ain't so here. I don't know, but I think Deshaun do that. But Deshaun is, I don't like Deshaun either though. For no reason, like y'all holding hate. Y'all got hate for people though. I mean, call it like football. You know, that was somebody doing their and that's. I mean, I ain't here to down Deshaun. I know he did his stuff, but they let him back in. They let him play football. They gave him that money. Hey, Cleveland, hey, y'all need to be mad at Haslam. I mean, you can't fault Deshaun. You need to be mad at Haslam. Talk all that about Haslam that y'all be putting that energy on. You know what I'm saying? That's who signed. That's who gave him the money. You know what I'm saying? So be mad at him. Hey, but right now, it's New Cleveland, Shedeur, Todd Monkey, Chris Sean, Denzel Boston. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Wessinger. Who else y'all got over there? You know what I'm saying? Hey, this y'all year, Jared Burks. You know what I'm saying? Fanu, Elton Jenkins. Hey, let's get 9 wins this year. Y'all got a good on schedule too now. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that's my time for the day, dog. Nick Man TV. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, man. And I'm gonna get out of here. Shedeur, go ahead and handle your business, dog. And we'll be back with some more of that Brown. You did. Nick Man TV.
Nick Man TV.